All right, how's it going, everybody? It is time for another week on NFL 2K5. We are at week 15, 10-3 record. I guess it should be 9-4, but not much I can really do about that. But 10-3 record, and I have Tampa Bay Buccaneers up against here, so I'm feeling pretty good about that because Tampa Bay is Tampa Bay. So, yeah. Why is our defense still so god-awful? Who's hurt again? Someone's hurt, if I remember right. No one's hurt. Then why is our defense this awful? Maybe I should look at the depth chart. See if our defensive depth chart needs anything. No. It's all just kind of as it should be. That might have something to do with it. I don't see a place where Griffin is. How about we do that? Because I don't see where Griffin's supposed to be. Robison's over there. Griffin. That might change things around here. Barr, Butler, Xavier Rhodes. Okay. That might have a lot to do with it. Alright, there we go. You remember getting challenged by celebrities? Yeah, I have a bunch of crib credits, as they call it, and I just bought, like, the Steve-O team. I don't ever use it, but I just thought it'd be fun. I bought like, Steve-O, the Steve-O poster, and there was a point where I just went into my crib, and I just, I just covered the walls in Steve-O posters. Just for the hell of it. I think Carmen Electra has a team on here too. Alright, let's do this. Okay, there you go. That was definitely what it was then. That's helpful. I'll take it.
Super Bowl 35 and home to this edition of the NFL on ESPN. We've got a good one lined up.
Man, he's talking a lot.
Minneapolis, Tampa Bay. It's go time.
Dude. Oh, Jamie Kennedy. Fucking Jamie Kennedy. Look at the fog. Yep. Oh, there you go. Little bit of a frame hiccup. Dude, I'm telling you, just... This is 2004, and, like, I know that EA wants to do their own thing, but for God's sake, they're the ones with the ESPN license. You think they would put that in, or at least do their best to emulate, like, do their best to emulate other broadcasting. Like what NBA does. Like NBA 2K, like, they do their own thing, but then they at least try to get it as close as they can to, what actual TV networks do. That's good. Perfect. I'll take it. Don't. Okay. Oops. There we go. There we go. Shuri Floyd. I got this one. Come on.
This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling. Back to you guys.
What is he wasting time for? Oh no! Oh no! That's like twice. We could have either sacked the shit out of him, or we could have... That was perfect. That was a perfect opportunity to sack the shit out of him. But then I'm sitting here trying to turn his ass around. And then I almost got close to, got pretty close to, interception there. There you go. Damn. This is why I really don't. When someone says like, "Hey man, wouldn't it be great if 2K brought NFL 2K back?" I'm like, absolutely. They don't hardly have to do anything. Just, God. I realize with the licenses and everything, it'd be super expensive. I'm not 100% sure if the NFL license is expired, but I bet you, because what was that one game that just never came out? Joe Montana Football. I don't think it was a 2K thing. I thought maybe they were thinking about getting into a part of it, but remember when that was supposed to be like the thing? Whatever happened to Joe Montana Football? That was supposed to come out forever ago. There's like a Canadian football game that I think is just about, like, it should be on its way out very soon. Oh! At least I got rid of it. At least there's still Axis football. It kind of sucks. Kinda. But it's still, like, okay. And they're doing... apparently they're doing a lot to the actual gameplay. I've been watching their development... videos. Nice! Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Only thing that would have been better is if it took a more wild bounce backwards. Not the greatest start, but that's fine. Jameis Winston, Doug Martin. Okay. The not Austin Butler. There we go. They seem to have a very young, talented group. They're just not good. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a couple times that I feel like I probably should have had that. But that's more on me to just poo-poo away an opportunity like that. Joe Montana game is being released as a mobile game only. And if it released the PC, the mobile version did well. See, that's the thing. Is like, they did the, like, I heard, yeah, I did hear about the mobile version part. Ugh. So, obviously, if it's supposedly and was, then there is no Joe Montana football game out right now. Which is really dumb. Because, like, we're yearning for a good PC football game. I really hope Axis Football 17 is really good. The only thing I'm not keen on is the fact that it doesn't seem to do well with controllers. Like, it's all the passing and stuff is still clicking on an area, which is really cool, but I feel like starting to incorporate a controller would be great. Like, Axis Football 16 is very bare bones. 17 looks like it's going to improve upon the gameplay. And then I guess they're going to really start working on a good franchise mode for 18. So we'll see how good the gameplay is for 17. I'm kind of excited. There's a few games I'm actually kind of excited for. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Super Mega Baseball 2. I feel like if I'm going to play another baseball game, that's what I should... If I play another baseball game, I'd love to see them add in, like, a franchise mode, and then instead of, like, worrying too much about... instead of worrying too much about, like, English translations for Pro Yaku Spirits, I could just, like, import... Because, yeah, they're supposed to do a lot of... custom teams and custom leagues and such. So I'd love to just do custom, like a custom Japanese baseball league. And if they can start adding in like a franchise mode and all that, that'd be perfect. And then of course Fire Pro Wrestling World. whenever that's supposed to come out. Should be coming out soon. In fact, I think Access Football 17's beta is supposed to be pretty soon too. Yeah, they're supposed to be a they're supposed to be a big reveal trailer for Super Mega Baseball 2 that shows off a lot of the gameplay. Access Football 17 should be coming out. They should be in early access very soon because they said it's about a month, and then they said that about a month ago. So I think they're. I thought I saw like June 1st as a thing. I really do think I can make this work. I want to try this. I really want to try this. I feel like I can make it work. Kyle Rudolph will be the one to make it work. Or not. Oh, god damn it. I saw a guy out there, too. I just gave up a touchdown, didn't I? I gave up at the very least a field goal because I got greedy. Why does my O-line have to suck so bad? Yeah, I pretty much just gave up a touchdown here. Why is their defense like this? Their whole team sucks. At least it's supposed to suck. But then again, that was the way it was in that Dolphins game, where it was like a 63 defense. Oh my god, that's all me. And now they're just going to run the ball in. Actually, let's just do that, because I know they're going to try to run that ball in. They'll just give it to Doug Martin. Let's see if we can stop him. Yeah, suck it. Do it again. I know they're going to do it again. Yeah, they're not lined up for passing. Suck it. Come on. Oh, okay. Let's make that goal line stand. Oh, he almost had it. Oh, man, if he had that in his hands. Oh, that would have been really something. That was a very nice goal line stand. I don't know if it's a true one, because I think a true goal line stand would be, like, not allowing them to score. But at least we kept them to a field goal on that one. And they were legit on the one, so I feel good about that. We almost picked that off, and most times in a case like that, probably would have been a pick six. I'll take it. I'll get to the 20. Maybe. Nope. Thanks for the no blocks, guys. Thanks for not helping one iota. Alright, we got a 90 offense. I'm hoping that someone gets their heads out of their keisters. Ugh. Someone needs to get their heads right out of their butts. And we need to move the ball down the field. I know we can do it, guys. Oh, Christ. Seriously, where is my solid offense, guys? That's what I put a good portion of my money into, was a team that could handle this. Oh, god damn it. You're supposed to just grab that anyway. Oh my god. Dude, what is with our team? Why are we doing this? Why is it this bad right now? That's not going to go out of bounds, though. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, Fire Pro World should be coming out soon, because it said quarter 2. And we're quickly approaching the end of quarter 2. But yeah, I kind of just learned about Super Mega Baseball 2. And I found out they did a first one. I'm not really interested at this point in trying to get the first one, because the second one looks pretty good. But oh, come on. I could use... Oh, my God. I suck. That's all me right there. But yeah, the custom like rosters and teams and stuff. I think it's mostly just games though. It's not really like a franchise. There's not really a franchise mode. And from what I heard, Access Football 17s are going to have a very bare bones franchise mode. Oh, Rhodes, you're right there. Why didn't you? Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the Canadian football game was supposed to be, too. There's like a Canadian football game as well. Fire Pro World Tour, they announced the release date at a press conference on... There's a good chance they announce the release date at a press conference on the 31st. Perfect. That is going to be nice. I want to see what they do with all the new moves, and I don't know what they're going to do with, like... It really is weird that with all the awesome gimmick matches that WWE games have, people just really prefer the simplicity of like a really good AI system with sprites. Like, I'd love to see that AI just in a WWE game. Oh, come on. There you go. By the way, why are they stopping us so much more than we're stopping them? They're driving... anything that's close to driving down the field in comparison to us is ridiculous. I hate the fact that stats don't seem to matter too much in this game. If I had one thing to complain about. I mean, it does matter a little bit. But like I said, garbage defenses seem to just... Maybe I just suck. Maybe that's just... Maybe I'm just crap at this game. It's a very real possibility. I guess Visual Concepts made this game too? I saw back there, I saw the word Visual Concepts. Yeah, Visual Concepts. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Yeah, I assume Visual Concepts must have made this game too. I didn't see their logo in it, but that's good. They make all the really good 2K games. I'd love to see Visual Concepts' idea of a WWE game. If they could just get that damn thing away from Ukes. CFL game is a very bare-bones knockoff game. That makes sense. I'd love to see a game that comes back to do an arena football game. Just kind of an open football game, because everyone's trying football games. Everyone seems to be trying a good football game to try to get into the Madden. Try to take a chunk out of the Madden sales, but really, just about the only thing that's going to take a chunk out of Madden sales is the letter 2 in front of the number 2 in front of the letter K. You don't even have to put an NFL license behind it. It can just be blah 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 football. I don't know. Find a potential cover athlete. I bet you it could I bet you could get really good sales on a football game, even if the cover athlete was like O.J. Simpson. That would be fantastic. O.J. Simpson football 2K 17 or 18. Sell like hotcakes. Just go, hey, we're going to take the NFL 2K5. We're going to add some fake teams to it because we don't want to pay for the NFL license. We're going to give you the ability to do it yourself. O.J. Simpson's going to be the cover guy. It'd be to die for. Just O.J. Simpson holding... It's just O.J. Simpson holding a knife on the cover while wearing a too small leather glove. Boom, there you go. That's what we needed. Ryan Lee Football 2K18. Oh my god.
Double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one
You could put just yeah, dude, you could just put just about anyone on there right now. Make it Tim Tebow Football 2K18. You get the get the conservative audience. There you go. We're there. We're there. We had to be there. Had to have been there. Felt like it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. No. We're going to go for it. I don't give a crap. We're going to go for it. Strong toss. Here we go. Come on, AP. Yeah, there you go. All right. Oh, 50 verts. This can go either way, depending on what happens right here. Oh, Cordero. Oh, Cordero. Come on. Come on, buddy. You're continue. I don't even put you on fantasy teams anymore. You still continue to disappoint me. There you go. See what we got here. All right. Charles Johnson doing pretty well. Charles Johnson. He's catching them. He's catching them. I have $5 that says Rudolph's going to be open right here. Come on, Rudolph. Oh, Rudolph, baby. Come on. I could see it. I could see the game selling if they're just like, we're just going to take the 2K5 engine. We're going to update the graphics a little bit. We're going to... Oh, God. We're going to update the graphics a little bit. We're going to put some fake teams on there. 1999. Boom. All right, Cordero, this is your chance, buddy. Ah. What was that traffic jam at the ball? There you go. Let's go. Can't say he's ever been on a fantasy team of mine. Okay. So, the rookie year that he had, he was benched for the first 12 games of the season. He showed up, he got put in on like week 14, something like that. And for the 4 weeks of his rookie season, he went off. I mean, he had an amazing, like he would have easily been the best receiver in the league if he did 16 games worth of what he did in those 4 games. Can we take a time? Take a time? All right, we'll line it up. We'll line it up now. But so yeah, I had really high hopes for him. Oh, hey, we got out. We got out. So there we go. So I had really high hopes for him, including he had like this 50-yard run. He had like the last ever touchdown at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome, and so yeah, he had the last touchdown at the Metrodome, and it was like a 50-yard run that looked like something that looked like a Seneca Wallace type deal. Like the Seneca Wallace run that he did for Iowa State. I'm sure you can find it. It's ridiculous. But he did some amazing run against the Lions, I think it was, in like the final week. He was like, I think he was the last touchdown. And so yeah, going into the second year, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to take a chance. I told everybody on Fantasy, I was like, all right, I'm going to take a chance. And like, he was like a second round pick for me. I was like, Cordero motherfucking Patterson, this is it. I'm going to take this to the bank. And I was so hyped. I was like, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go. Everyone's going to be sleeping on him. And for the first week, I felt very vindicated in everything. I was like, look at that. Perfect. Did amazing. All right. Keep this going. Everyone's like, Everyone's just kind of looking at it like, eh. And then after the first week, he just shit the bed. Like, that was it. Like, he just shit the bed at that point. And then they had guys like Diggs and all them that came in, and he was pushed to the side very quickly. It was sad. God, look at this low scoring, no yardage game. So evened up. No, we shouldn't. Dude, there's literally 30 yards difference. There's hardly any distinction between these two awful teams. It's one of those things that you look at this and you just go, I can't believe one of these teams is 10-3. Can you believe that the Vikings are 10-3 against these 3-10 or 3-9? I think 3-10 Buccaneers. If this was real life, that'd be what Chris Berman was saying. There's like nothing to say because it's like no fumbles, no interceptions, just a couple field goals. His 18 yards and a touchdown makes him the player of the half.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound.
A gel enhanced memory foam mattress. Now, if I had $430 to do, and if I didn't already love my mattress, that'd be something. Gel enhanced. Yeah, I think mine is just layers of foam. So I'd love to see what a gel enhanced memory foam mattress is. It sounds pretty good. It's a cool flow, so you're probably not going to sweat your ass off. I can't believe this week is hitting towards the end already. I'm actually kind of glad. The sooner this week is over, the sooner we can get into next week, and the sooner I can get paid. I'm spending too much money on stuff that I have to. I have new brakes and rotors coming in, finally. I should have the brakes and rotors that I should have changed like a year and a half ago, so I'm a little worried about what it might possibly look like. Sounds like the pillow you have. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I've generally had very cheap pillows, and then I was at Walmart, and I bought like a $15 pillow, which is still not all that bad. It's still not all that expensive. But just a $15 pillow compared to their, like, super cheap $3 to $5 pillows, it's a mountain of difference. Oh my god. It's so soft, and it's so nice. Ah, Rudolph. I feel like the guy all the way over here was probably... I feel like Diggs was probably open, because I don't remember seeing anybody. God! I had to get rid of it. I tried. I take my sleep very seriously. I've had a lot of people. Okay, not a lot of people, because that would insinuate that I actually have people in my bed. I've had a couple of people who have actually, like, I'd just be like, you gotta check out this, decline. I'm like, you gotta check out this mattress. And then they lay on it, and they're just like, oh my god. Because it's the memory foam, and then the expensive pillows, and then the 1,800 thread count Egyptian cotton sheets, and then my super soft fleece blanket. It's great. Oh! Fucking AP, man. It was about $15. You had about 2-3 years now. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I was gagging when I took the pillowcase off one of my pillows. Holy crap. I didn't realize how much I sweat and everything and how much it holds. Dude, it was like tannish orange. It was disturbing. Perfect. But yeah, it was disturbing. It was such a disturbing color. It's like someone took a piss on the pillow. And I know it was just my head. Just my face oils. It's like this is just a couple years worth of face. I do need to get a new body pillow though. I like to use like an elongated pillow to just put across like 2 sets. Rather than just have 2 sets of pillows, I just have like 2 really soft pillows and then an elongated soft pillow. It's perfect.
Mendoza got up close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me for that awfulness. See, I thought I was better than I actually was, and then that happens. I thought, oh man, I'm going to get a user pick, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to look really cool when I'm streaming it. And then I just kind of like whiffed it. It just flew right over my hands. And I look like an even bigger idiot. Oh, shit.
Number 45 goes in motion.
Oh, very nice.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
I didn't even see that he was right there to grab him. That was awesome.
Powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter.
I'm trying not to smack my microphone, too. Bob's Bunch, Frisky Frank. Obviously, it was probably... Yeah, I could tell the visual concepts thing is... Yeah. Ah, who the fuck was that? Was that me, or was that, like, the computer? Kind of felt like it was the computer. I wonder if Visual Concepts did NHL 2K10. I can't tell. Ah, balls. Ooh. While they do the kick, I'll try to find out if Visual Concepts did the NHL 2K games as well. No, hang on. We'll do that, and then they'll do that. Oh, they're going for 2. Shit. Hang on. Get shit on. Alright. Oh, boy. 2K11. Developer. Visual Concepts. I don't know if they did 2K10 as well. NHL 2K, 2K10, 2K10. They did do it. So they seem to be very hit and miss, because Visual Concepts does most of the. They've done most of the 2K Sports stuff. So I'd assume they probably did MLB 2K10 as well, or the MLB 2K series. But they've done a great job with NBA 2K and NFL 2K. Oh wow! I didn't mean to even do that. I accidentally, like, my finger accidentally floated over the L1 button. And that happened. So, okay, I'll take it then. Come on, Rudolph. Oh, oh, oh! No one on Ellison. No one paying attention. Whoops. You know what? Let's see if I can just run this. I'll take it. It's weird how good they did with basketball and football, but with like hockey and baseball, it's like, eh. How much salt should you expect? I'd say at this point, probably not a whole lot, considering AP's been going off so far this game. I will say, if I somehow lose to the Buccaneers, like the Packers, I could stand losing to. A 3-10 Buccaneers is a little bit tougher of a pill to swallow. But I'm starting to get my groove going here in the second half. It was a little rough in the first half, and I wasn't feeling too great, but second half we've been really grooving. Oh, Jesus! Get! Oh! Didn't care as much about baseball and hockey. Yeah. Probably because they had stuff like The Show, and with hockey you had EA, but then again, NBA Live was around too. I think they just happen to be doing much better than EA at that. And The Show's been consistently great for quite a while. And EA's hockey games are generally pretty good too. Somewhat. When they try, it's really good. When they're like, all right, we're going to take this one seriously. There we go. But yeah, Visual Concepts' take on WWE would be interesting. I don't know how much else they have to do. I don't know what Visual Concepts does besides the NBA 2K series at this point. Because, like, they were always the 2K Sports team. I can't imagine they just work on NBA 2K all the time. Maybe they do a little bit of work with WWE 2K. Yeah, licensing and money. I heard MLB 2K never really sold all too well. Like, 2K13 was already... Like, I remember... I think I remember MLB 2K12 was supposed to be the last one. And then they just didn't really hardly do anything for 2K13. They just sort of released it. And, you know, it just happened. Because I think the MLB 2K franchise was supposed to be done at 2K12. And then 2K13 just showed up one day. There you go. See what they do. Oh yeah, they're going to go for it. I figured they would. Visual Concepts have been a part of it? Okay. Well, that's good. I know it's mostly been Ukes, though, is the only thing. Like, I can tell they probably... I can tell they seem to have some part in the new engine. But, I mean, it is mostly Ukes still. I'm going to try to kill Clock. Imagine if I still end up like this, where I just dive in with Peterson. I'm trying to kill the Clock, but Adrian Peterson is just having quite the game today. It's like, what, his third touchdown? Fourth touchdown. That's his fourth touchdown. This is ridiculous. Speaking of fantasy football, imagine 107 yards, 4 touchdowns. 2K wasn't that big back then. Now it'd be more logical to return. Yeah. NBA are the only games they've worked on in years, which is really weird. Man, I really feel like they're wasting away Visual Concepts a little bit. To be fair, that's probably why their baseball and hockey games are kind of meh, is because they were doing so much with football and basketball. Well, I guess, yeah, because they didn't just have pro, they also had college basketball to deal with too. So I think they would do at least 5 different sports games a year, and then after NFL it'd be down to like 4. I feel like they could probably add another one besides somewhat working on WWE and then NBA.
Butler makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Butler managed to disrupt things. He got got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second.
Can you imagine the day that, like, 2K comes back to football? I'd love to see the ultimate troll thing where it's just like, guess what, guys? 2K football is back. It's arena football 2K19. It's like, what? Wait, what? I'm sorry. Did you want American football? Oh, Griffin definitely had hands on it. He just couldn't secure it. It's like, wait, what? What?
The Vikings are in control, but it's far from over. The offense
There you
goes
go.
on
There you go.
this drive
Up,
at
up.
the 26-yard line. Peterson
Stay. Oh my God! Look how many broken tackles that was. You'd buy it on the release day. I would too. Damn it! Fuck! 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 That was great, dude. The amount of goddamn. Did that just say a loss of 47 yards? No, it wasn't. Did that actively count against him? Because it shouldn't have. I want to make sure. Hang on. That was beyond fucked. Loss of why does it say a loss of 47 yards? Don't you dare tell me that that's what it put on there. I guess I can't really see. And he's down to like 60-some yards. That would be fucked up.
this one way out right and shoots forward for
Cedar Rapids Titans and the Iowa Barnstormers go at it. I was just at that game a couple weeks ago. I got season tickets to the Barnstormers. It was really fun watching the Titans and the Barnstormers. Dude, just that... Oh, my God. Both the games that they had this year against each other in Des Moines have been fantastic. Came down to, like, the last 12... It came down to legit, like, the last, like, 30 seconds or so of the game.
Before he got to the markers, a good game, but not good enough.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not.
Yeah, it came down to, like, the last 30 seconds of the game. And they were right there to get the Titans were right there to get the win, and then they threw an interception like at the goal line. I want to make sure I don't screw this up too bad. I probably still am though. Nope, we're fine.
35 yards and it's good.
See, look at that negative 56-yard crap. What is that? I hate the fact that because of all of that, because of all those yards and then the penalty, like it counted as negative 40-some yards. That is bullshit. It's like, no, he got like a good 30. And then a 15-yard penalty had to happen. Yeah, I think the Barnstormers are 9-3 is what they said. I don't know if they won this last game, but I know they won like 6 games in a row. And it's been great. It's actually really nice because the season tickets I got are right next to the opposing team's bench, so it's kind of fun to watch them really get upset when they fuck up. Because in the first time they faced, the center for the Titans, just could not snap the ball correctly to save his life.
That's incomplete.
That's the third incompletion.
He could not snap it to save his life. I watched at least 3 different times. No, it was more than that because they actually had him like back in the curtains, like back in like the hallway of the arena practicing snaps. He was so bad it would end up like 5 yards behind the quarterback and he'd have to go scramble for it. There was actually a point where it got so far back they were legit probably on like their own 1 or 2 yard line, and it's just like, oh man, if he snaps it wrong this time. And sure enough, he oversnapped it, and it cleared the quarterback's head, and it got into like the 3rd row of the stands behind them. It was amazing. I've never seen someone legit snap a ball into the stands because they were that bad at it.
The clock is stopped at 1:57. Number 3 dumps it out
2K is the best gameplay. NHL 2K. Oh yeah, dude. I do say, I haven't played a lot of NHL 2K10, and I guess for just some reason I just can't quite get into it like I can NFL 2K. Like, it's really, like, I don't know if I'm going to play NHL 2K10 again. Like, I do enjoy the game, but I just can't seem to get into it quite like NFL 2K and NBA 2K and College Hoops 2K. But, yeah, it's really, 2K8 and 2K10 are probably the two best NHL games in the series, and it's really nice. Yeah, he goes to the realistic feels, and yeah. That's one thing. That's one thing that leads me still over, like, because I have NHL 17, and it's like, man, I really like NHL 17, and it's they've made it really nice and smooth, but there's just something about the gameplay feel of NHL 2K10 that I really enjoy. I could just handle that slightly arcadey feel a little bit more than just straight sim. This year's Terry went from the league championship to 1-10. Christ. Yeah, dude, it was... Right, onside kicks. Thank God I hit the, like... Oh, dude, did they really catch it? Oh my God, they got it. Did it go 10 yards? Oh, it just... Oh, man. Man, they're trying. This is such a Vikings end to a game here. It's like, hey man, the Vikings are doing amazing. Let's just screw up the entire game. We're the Vikings. That's what we do. We screw up the end of games. Closing? What's that? I don't know how to do this closing. All I know is how to make sure the other team still has a fighting chance right up to the last second.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about our seats is that it seems a little cramped. And, like, for some reason, we just got a really awkward place where we're just surrounded by, like, families with, like, these little kids. It's really weird. Every game. That's it. GG. He's there. Pick six. Oh, God, why did I run out? That was a pick six waiting to happen. Damn it. I didn't mean to run out. Oh, well. We can just kill the clock here. But yeah, the biggest, we're just surrounded by a lot of kids who just like to jump around and do all that. They're decent for what we got, but yeah, I should have gotten either like a something at the ends where they're kicking the ball, so you can just try to get a free football, or something on the sides. I really am trying to kill the clock, but you guys are not making this easy on me. I mean, I'm gonna at least take a chance on it. Like, if you're going to be this bad at defending, I'll just put this one down. This is nice. I like this. We're moving and grooving. Hopefully we can get past the divisional game this year. Except we were looking this strong last year, and then we screwed it up. But there's something to be said about the fact that we actually have an actual quarterback this year. Oh my God. To be fair, I could have just taken a knee, but that's not fun. I could have taken a knee and ended it, but there's no fun in that. Especially with the day that Adrian Peterson's been having. Yeah, it went from 7-6 at halftime to 38-19. I told you, we started getting the momentum rolling. We started getting it rolling a little bit. It was nice. Oh, my God. It's just Let's just give them all the opportunities to come back.
Spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
I know, it's one of those things. It's like, can you believe it was 7-6 at halftime with like less than 100 yards each?
Smith makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Second down. The clock is stopped at 17.
Come on, Winston.
Number 3 lobs this one.
Maybe I should have just stuck to baseball.
Incomplete.
Maybe you went the wrong way.
Hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like
Oh,
that.
balls. Balls.
Peter left sideline and his pass to first.
Get shit on. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
And that is going to do it.
That tackle.
Vikings come out on top 38-19. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
That was nice, though. I like it. See, it's the little things about this game that just make it awesome. It really is just the little things about this game that just, like, even if it's not the greatest graphically, look at that shit. Dude. That was, it was a, if you just look at the team comparison and not the score, it was an extremely close game. However, there we go. Why is this called? Football War Game would be better in catchy. He didn't like the stick to baseball line, apparently. No, he didn't. He didn't like the stick to baseball. Like, stick to baseball, kid. No, fuck you! Oh, shit. I like this. We're turning it around. 11-3. We got Chicago, we got Philadelphia. What did we do against Chicago last time? 42-17. I don't know if we've ever faced Philadelphia, but either way. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I could turn this up.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the
All right. Oops.
In our first game this week, we had the Browns stroll away with a 14-point win.
Wow, Browns won. Of course, it is the Jets.
We had the Redskins pick up their 6th win of the year.
Wow.
The Vikings won this contest, but will stay in second place in the NFC North.
We're going to stay in second place?
Had another fantastic
The fuck?
and
I want to see that Packers game then.
stats alive. Number 80 pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Bills beat the Chiefs. In the land of the crab cakes,
Show me that Packers game, goddammit.
stroll away with a 14-point win. Titans, Dolphins. Number 30 is almost like a center fielder back there. Picks it off at his own 30-yard line. Look at the wheels.
Yeah, dude, this is so nice. This is the Sports Center update to be. Oh, that insult.
The Titans win this one by the final score.
Wow.
20.
Titans are on a 5-game win streak.
Falcons squeeze out a 4-point victory. The Cowboys got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Texas.
Look at
A&M.
Romo, 208 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jesus.
Will take to the road next week to meet the Panthers. We had a big injury in this.
Look at
one.
that.
Ray has the lowdown for us, right?
They don't even have.
Thanks.
They still got a big win, and they didn't even have Aaron Rodgers. Jesus.
They were hit hard this week.
Come on.
This guy will be on the sideline.
Come on now.
So this defense.
Dude, Jets are hit. Look how hard the Jets have been hit.
Team doctors have reported
Jesus.
and he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see,
They don't even have Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is out for the season, and they still managed to win. This sucks. Stop winning. I'd like to take you guys out of this. I'd like to not even have to worry about the wild card. Romo, to be fair, Romo's always done well. It's just the team in general just doesn't.
Rodgers is going to be watching from the sidelines for a while.
There you go.
as his injury will deal
And it's a shoulder, too. Shit.
So that'll do it for now.
Yeah, to be fair, statistically, Tony Romo does do pretty well. They just don't win.
Pick up their 8th win of the year.
I remember that. I remember because I've had Romo in fantasy enough times where it's like, oh, he'll put up 5 touchdowns, but they'll still manage to lose.
Set 7 yards behind one.
Sure.
Looks outside, does so, gets a block, touchdown, 10 yards. The Patriots
Nice.
go on to win this by the final score of 38
Lions should be pretty much Dunsky for the season. Jesus.
The Steelers win yet again
This is going to be a
week and
pain in the
they're
ass in the NFC Championship, isn't it?
We had an interesting free agency pick.
Ah, this is going to be a pain in the ass in the NFC.
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League. As free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup, this guy will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 2 years, $1.9 million
You say that really?
with the Texans.
We're for the same team now, the 2 rookies. Far better than Romo's. Yeah.
Miller ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his Texans beat the Jaguars. And in our final game,
So many 6 and 8 teams, dude. Everyone's just trading wins with each other. It's ridiculous.
Just 2 weeks to go until the playoffs arrive, and just as we do every year, we're looking at a number of
Yep, Titans won their division.
jockey for position.
Bengals are in. Steelers are in.
Meanwhile, let's
Seahawks already got their first round bye. Packers are in. Cowboys are in, and now I'm in. We're officially in.
plenty of intrigue left in this NFL
That's nice. We're in the playoffs no matter what now.
only just beginning. So that'll do it from here.
But still, I still have a shot at the division title.
so with just 2 weeks to go now,
Like an AP with 5 goddamn touchdowns.
First, the prime time players game.
Prime
Out
time.
To these men, each helping their team down the stretch. That'll do it.
Hey!
Thanks so much for
I
joining
hope
us here
not.
at Bristol Studios. See you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Perfect. Solid week. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right. 2 weeks to go before the playoffs. I'm feeling good. Then again, I think we were at about this point last season, and once again, the divisional thing is gonna be the thing here. I'm not 100% sure how the I'm not 100% sure how the brackets are going to look. But I would love to have the division title. I'd love to take that away from Green Bay. They do not have Aaron Rodgers. Can they just lose their next couple of games? That'd be nice. Sad he's not going to be doing NFL stuff this... Oh, did he retire? I didn't hear about him dying, so I assume he's just retired now. Oh, man. Seattle's just killing it right now. Pittsburgh's kind of killing it too. Either way, it's been it's pretty good. It's very close. The 49ers still have a chance. Small one, but they still have a chance. Hate that we're 11-3 and we still have this nonsense to deal with of doing a wild card. Possibly. See, look at that. That's alright. We're doing pretty good. I can't complain too much. Look at that. Jacksonville, Cleveland, Tampa Bay, and then the Jets. That's about how it should be. More than 2, you can understand the game is balancing the teams. There's your yeah, I'm in my second year, so it'll probably balance a little bit better. It'll probably really balance itself out next season. But yeah, ESPN cut him from many roles. He's still there, but he won't be doing on it. Yeah, that sucks. That's weird. I know they were cutting a lot of their like potential on-air staff. So, sucks that they're cutting him from doing NFL stuff. Like Chris Berman is like NFL. Just NFL coverage. Either way, next week we'll have Chicago. And then we have... Who was it after that? The Eagles. So Chicago will be next. Big division game. Yeah, I came right... Oh my god. Either way, thanks guys for coming out. Yeah, it was just about 3 hours, so it's about time for me to head out. So I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my night before I have to go to bed, because I think it's, what time is it? It is almost 5:30. So yeah, I'll do that. Might do something Thursday. Might do something tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. No guarantees, but if I don't do anything tomorrow night, then the next time will be Saturday. The upside to that is the weekend. The weekend means I can definitely do just constant... I could definitely do a whole bunch of stuff on Saturday and Sunday if I really wanted to. So we'll see how it all pans out, since I'll have Monday off. Either way, thanks you guys for coming out. Those of you who watch this on YouTube, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys next time.